Hello, folks. Anything and everything with Jeremy Pape here, and I'm here to give you my review of The Banshees of Inisheran, starring Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson. Came out in 2022, directed by Martin McDonagh. This film is a period film in 1923, set in the Irish Civil War between Ireland and England. Ireland was trying to get their independence from England, and it was in the months of April and May, which marked the ending of that Civil War. And it is about two best friends whose friendship came awry after Brendan Gleeson's character, Colm Salmon, decided not wanting to be friends with Colin Farrell's character anymore, and Colin Farrell's like, what's going on here? Just doesn't make sense. Why out of nowhere this guy I've been best friends with doesn't want to become friends with me anymore. And I also want to point out about this film that it's I said the setting, but where it's placed in is in the island of Inisheran, which is a small island off the coast of Ireland itself. So it's kind of a place where, like, it literally is a place where not many people and everybody knows each other, basically. So anyways, the whole town pretty much finds out that Brendan Gleeson doesn't want to be friends with Colin Farrell anymore. And the reason for it is because Brendan Gleeson, he was an older fella, and he was worried that when he passed on that he wouldn't be remembered. And so Brendan Gleeson's character is a violinist. He's a musician, and he writes music. So the song that he ended up writing, his masterpiece, was called The Banshees of Inisheran. But anyways, the friendship goes awry. Colin Farrell's wondering what's going on. He gets into a depression because his friend doesn't want to hang out with him anymore. And so what happened was Colin Farrell kept bothering Brendan Gleeson over and over and over again until, Brendan Gleeson was just like, hey, leave me alone. Now, if you don't leave me alone again, every time you leave me alone, that's one finger that I cut off. And take in mind, he's a violinist, so if he cuts his fingers off, he wouldn't be able to play the violin anymore. I don't want to give too many spoilers to this, but I have to give a little bit just to get you excited about it. So pretty much it does feature a banshee, but it's kind of like a modern day take on the Banshees, and there's two deaths that she predicts, and you'll find out at the end what that's about. So basically, it starts off as a very cute, funny movie. It seems like you could watch it with the whole family. Until it gets to that third, fourth act, especially in the final act, it gets pretty dark. And there's a lot of despair involved, and you'll find out what that means. So overall, I give this movie 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 5 stars. However you want to call it. This is a great movie, and I really think that you should see it. And there's meaning involved in this movie. There's a message involved in this that you won't really find out till after you see it. And this is one of those movies where it makes the audience think. And you kind of decide on your theory, your take on the situation. So it's a really good movie, beautifully shot. Like I said, it's a period piece, 1923. So it's pretty awesome movie, very awesome cinematic film, especially for our current day. So yeah, definitely highly recommend. Watch the Banshees of Inisheran. Colin Farrell's fantastic. So is Brendan Gleeson. But in my personal opinion, Colin Farrell should probably be up for Best Actor. Even though I really enjoyed my man Austin Butler and Elvis. I think Colin Farrell he really knocks it out of the park in this movie. So check it out, see what you think. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know how I can improve my videos over time. Thank you.